Today we're going to talk about proper understanding methods of measurement. So as we mentioned before, there are two methods or two types of measurement, the metric system and the standard system. So today we just want to touch on the standard. So I've got this broken down into 1 inch increment here, and it can kind of be intimidating with all the different lines, but first thing we want to do is just understand that it's broken down into sixteenths. So if you ever get maybe you just misguided, maybe you just forget, you just want to be able to count them. And you always want to reduce them to their lowest form. So Miss Banks here, if you had to tell me what measurement that would be just by counting the sixteenths, what would that be?
2/16.
2/16. And Mr. Melton, just because we've already studied this before, because I said it needs to be in reduced form, what would 2/16 reduce to?
1/8.
1/8, very good. And just like common math, as you probably learned in your other classes, we want to do the same thing here. Just looking for that common denominator, and just to be able to reduce that. And as we move on, and we just can say we want to get to this mark here. Now, granted, that is 8/16, and that will reduce all the way down to a half. So when we have our quiz next week, keep this in mind, and if you ever get stumped, just count your little marks and reduce them to their lowest form.